Namaskar, Vanakam. This is Nandan Kumar Jha, a founder of Skill Hub Online Games Federation. So this is an initiative of Skill Hub Online Games Federation. We have done SOG Grandmaster series. As we are in Chennai, so this is the last zonal tournament. We are doing it, and this is the Asia's first mind sports tournament, first mind sports series, first mind sports Grandmaster series. So when I'm saying Grandmaster series, so we have a chess, blind chess, and rummy. So this is happening first time in this South Asia. The federation is a national federation, which is going to be a self-regulatory body. It's very short time, and also very fortunate to become the first president of International Mind Sports Association, which includes nine international sports federation, including FIDE, esports, poker, World Series of Poker, card games. So yes, so I am the first Indians who become the president of the umbrella body like IMSA. This is about me. My professions: I'm an advocate, practicing law, and a journalist, owning news magazines, newspapers, digital news channel, uh, President Award winner, and happened to be a National Bravery Award in 1998, and now into full-time sports, looking for mind sports, especially, and this is a vision of mine to recognize mind sports as a game of Olympics. And fortunately, again, Olympic announced chess and bridge in the mind sports, and Asian Mind Sports Association also they have including these two games in the Asian Games. So the next time, whenever we have Asian Games, these two mind sports games will be in the Asian Games. This is about myself. I'm from New Delhi and born and brought up in Jharkhand, Jamshedpur. Thank you.
Questions one. So what makes today's South Zones to event stand out from the previous SOGs?
So yeah, so South Zone 2 was very special because when we are talking about a mind sports game, uh, the chess is like anthem of Chennai. I think all over India, whatever chess players we have, 50% come from the states, especially this city. So we wanted to start from the city, but we are concluding from the city. And like I said, chess is a anthem for the city. So we got a maximum nominations from Chennai only.
How you got the idea of making Puducherry as the brand ambassador for this SOG?
Yeah, so Kunuru Hampi, it's a proud moment for India when she got Rapid Chess World Cup champion. India is a very emotional country. We have some ethics. We are family oriented, emotional people. And Hampi is a woman. She represents women. She represents mother in the world. She's a mom of beautiful kids. Uh, and she's an inspiration for entire chess team who got a World Cup. So even the entire team, including the world chess champions, Gukesh, all said the Hampi is there. They look up to the Hampi and ideal for entire chess industry. So yes, even me and my entire federation did not think better than the Hampi.
Why Chennai has been chosen for the leg of this tournament?
Chennai city, I said before, yes, Chennai is a city for chess. Every second children is playing chess here, and yeah, we thought we'll have the last, so we'll get the experience from all over the world, doing entire country, all the zonals, three zonals we completed successfully, and with that experience we came Chennai because everybody here is the mind sports player. So yeah, You can see the energy, the positive energy in every player.
We understand that the SOG's Grandmaster event is happening here in Chennai. It's Tamil Nadu crowd, they may come. But how you see the response from the Andaman Nicobar and Pondicherry, the neighborhood states? What is the response? How you feel the response?
Yeah, so it's like a 10-20% comparison to Tamil Nadu. 10-20% response we have from others two states. I think the one or two persons, the sports persons here for the tournament, but the best will choose, best will win.
How is the young participant like adopting this platform and how they are responding to the competitions? What is your view on this?
See who will adopt this. So but it's a we have adopted this. International Mind Sports Association adopted this tournament, the SOG Grandmaster Series. We have taken this to entire country. Now we have a finale in Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. The best part of this tournament, the tournament has a scholarships and going every month to the winner, and the media guys can find out from the others tournament. The all the winners from other tournaments all are getting Major Dhyan Chand national scholarships, and you can find out all the players till this month they have got their checks every month scholarships in their account. So, I'm very proud to say this that the federation generally what happened in our esports also, if you see, they announce they will give the prize money and the scholarships. They don't give. The years, 1 years, 2 years later, you'll get some things when it's come to the media. Since I'm talking to the media, you can check this. You have entire list, and the players will tell you their story. Every player is getting their scholarships on a times, and doing this finale on the day of Major Dhyan Chand's birthday. Fortunately, this is our National Sports Day, 29th August, Bharat Mandapam, New Delhi. You all are welcome.
What are the key highlights planned for today's and tomorrow's schedule?
So, for as a federation, is we are doing a tournament. The blind chess we have already finished for this zone in Haryana. So generally is chess, chess tournament, blind chess tournament, and the rummy tournaments. The three we have included. The next years we are planning to include bridge also in this tournament. Uh, the key highlights, yes, the best player will win, and we give them the best farewell, the best celebrations. So when they lift the cup, they will feel they are the world champion. So FIDE World Cup, I'm trying to match that kind of standard in this your zonal tournament two, South zonal tournament two, the finale. You comparison with the FIDE World Cup tournament, you can compare it. The kind of celebrations we do, the ambience we create, the audience we have. Even the FIDE's World Cup, they are missing uh, 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 the crowd we have, the elite clubs, the best of the crowd, the players, they missing. We are fortunate in India, we have people to watch this kind of game, and I'm willingly inviting every players. I invited players with their family, please come and join for the grand finale.
What do you hope this event achieves for the future of mind sport in India?
A very good question. See, this is a era of mind sports. Once upon a time, it was only a cricket. If you see before cricket, it was only a wrestling. So Dara Singh, or this kind of if Dara Singh wrestling is happening, more than 1 lakh crowd. Huh? You have viewers more than 1 lakhs. Then after Kapil Dev lifting the World Cup, the wrestling shifted to cricket. Now, with cricket, the hardcore cricket shifted to IPL. Then, from last 15 years, if you can see, the kabaddi, kho, tennis, all leagues started. Somewhere successful, somewhere is yet to get their own space. When you think about the mind sports, Vishwanathan Anand from this city, this state, Vishwanathan Anand's given a is to this game, chess, and the people will realize the chess is also a mind sports game. After chess is bridge. Bridge is become recognized by International Olympic Committee. Chess this year recognized by International Olympic Committee. Now we will have an online chess tournament in Riyadh, the online World Cup. So the online World Cup, even the chess included in this online World Cup. So futures for mind sports started, and the winner like Gukesh, a 19 years of age, he become a world champion. So he's a future. He's showing the 19 at the age of 19, we can give the world champion. The one of the best games. 200 countries play chess. More than United Nations, they have members. So the mind sports is the new era. Next 200 years, this will work. Now the players will not see cricket match playing other star to play. Now the time is coming when you are the star and you say, I will play and world will watch. So everybody from their family, they'll be a players. So the mind sports kind of game, you just pick up your phone and start playing. You don't need any stadiums. And if you are a good players, the world will watch you. We can invite you and we can felicitate you. So this is a time of mind sports, and they will rule next 200 years.
Here the concluding thoughts, sir.
Support us. We are going to lead this world. It's not about the federation and the government. Government making a policy, federation taking to the masses, and the media will give them a positive hope. I just need your support to take it this message to the mass and encourage them to come and play. Use your brain and win here. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
I'm a former secretary to Government of India. I'm from 1980 batch of IS from UP Cadre. Worked for many years in the state government of Uttar Pradesh, as well as for many years in the Government of India at every level, including that of Additional Secretary IT, Information Technology, Secretary Urban Development, Secretary Women and Child, Secretary Labour and Employment, Special Secretary Defence. Now I'm representing this federation, Skill Online Game Hub Federation, as president. And idea was to create an institution which can take care of the concern of the industry. As you must be knowing, that online gaming is the fastest growing industry in the world. And India has got huge potential. In spite of that, we are only less than $2 billion. On the other hand, the industry is about 250 billion worldwide. So we want to promote this so that our young boys and girls, they can get quality employment. And on the other side, our youth and even otherwise, they get an opportunity to hone up their cognitive abilities and cognitive skills. Many times it is being said that online gaming is nothing but some kind of a gambling, which is absolutely a wrong perception. When you play a game online, whether it is bridge or chess or even rummy, you have to make your mind. You have to take judgments, and then that improves your cognitive ability. And in the world of future, this cognitive ability will play a very important role, because you may have, like you must have seen in Iran Israel war or Ukraine Russia war, ultimately it's not the military power, it is not the economic power, it is basically how do you use the information available for the benefit of your own society or the benefit of your own country, and that makes it. How do you decide a particular thing? And in that, cognitive ability will play a very important. So whosoever is better in terms of cognitive, ultimately he will be the winner. He will be the victorious person. I can't hear you. I can't hear you. Can you be a little louder, please? Health issues. This is what I said. When you say cognitive ability, that means your power of thinking, your power of analyzing the information which is already available. Once you have got that, then you will be able to take care of your health in a better way. Suppose you have to manage your diabetes. Plethora of information is available. If you open your Google, you will get all kinds of information, and many times the pieces of information are contradictory to each other. Then it depends upon your cognitive ability. How do you process that information? If similarly for exercise, you have seen a famous actress. She just died because of she wanted to look younger. Maybe that's a good thing, but at what proportion, what time? These things require a lot of processing in your mind, because every individual is a unique individual.
What is the right age for the child to come into this?
Can you come
Yeah. What is the right age for the child to come and
online game?
online gaming so that it can
Ma'am.
improve the brain and not get affected by the exposure of the online also?
Absolutely, I come to that.
Yeah.
This is the kids, the children can be exposed to online gaming from the very beginning. That's not an issue. But they should not get addicted, number one. And secondly, they should get exposed to only good quality online gaming. There are many games which are basically based on violence. There are many games which are not desirable for children. So that's why we created this federation, so that we will be able to create some kind of a discipline or a regulatory regime through which we will be able to control the use or the utilization or the playing of online gaming by the children, so that they do not get addicted, they do not get harmed, and their health and other parameters are taken care of.
Parental where they can above 18 cannot place it.
Absolutely, man. So what we are proposing, that there should be some kind of a KYC. Without KYC, because then you will not be able to track. Once you have captured the KYC, you will be able to capture who is playing, during what time, how much time he has spent or she has spent during a week time or a month's time.
Because young children, they will get into this, they will not study.
Absolutely.
One is that. One is that they get addicted to it, and parents will not know. Now that both the parents are going out, child will be sitting, we really
Absolutely. You are absolutely right, man. So there has to be some kind of
some
a
kind
regulatory
of
regime. Absolutely.
access in it should be
Absolutely.
there, which stop the child from continuing to play long.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But that does not mean that you should not give access to these games to your children. Because if you do not do that, they will be left behind in the race for better cognitive.
So, between haves and not.
Absolutely. I'm unable
How
to.
many games you can categorize as mind games?
See, there are large number of games. If you look around, today China is doing wonderfully well, Japan is doing wonderfully well, Singapore, all these societies, they are doing wonderfully because they are creating new games. But suppose we start with, say, chess, bridge, even some kind of a poker, rummy, and we can devise large number of games. Like in good old days, you used to play Ludo, Chopper. All these games require little bit of strategy, little bit of your mental application. So ultimately, even that snake and ladder, that is purely some kind of an game of chance. But here, what we are trying, we must promote games of skill, and there can be large number of them. We can devise a lot of games, which would ultimately suppose. Not only that, let's take physics, the concept of normal physics. Many a times when we teach the concept of physics or mathematics to children, they do not understand, they do not comprehend. But if you allow them to learn through some kind of an e-game, they'll learn it very quickly. They'll understand the concept. And that is what we are trying to do.
Is there any age limit for the players?
No, no. What ma'am has just said, for different categories of age, we'll have a different kind of a regulation. So suppose up to 5 years, they will not be allowed to go beyond this. From 5 to say 12 years, they will not be allowed to go beyond these kind of. That is what.
Now I'm talking about older people also because we have mental diseases coming in. They can also,
Absolutely.
develop these skills to keep them
Absolutely.
their mind active.
Absolutely.
Because once they retire from job,
Absolutely.
they become like, they don't have to use their mind as to keep active. That way they can actually get into online gaming
Absolutely.
and keep their mind active and be more
Absolutely.
involved.
Absolutely. Ma'am, intellect is a very perishable commodity.
That's what.
And you must have observed that once people retire, there is a very steep decline in their mental capability and ability. It is very necessary to keep challenging your mind. And how do you do that? E-games are an excellent platform where you can challenge your mind every day, like Sudoku. Now, it is rather difficult to get a newspaper because that means little expense. It's very nice and easy to play Sudoku on your mobile. Yeah, again, it's a mental game. So this is what we are trying to promote, that people should be able to challenge their mind all the time so that they remain active, mentally alert, and they can look after themselves, they can look after their families, and they can be productive for the society. Mind game. As I said, at this point of time, we have got limited number, but China, Japan, all these countries, South Korea, they have a large number. We have to devise new games which are befitting to our own culture, ethos. Like we can start a game on the basis of say, Mahabharata, on the basis of Ramayana, on the basis of a whole lot of other books, which are gelling well with our own culture, with our own ethos, so people can play those games and then they can do very well.
All games are pay and use are
Not necessary. Some games may be free, some there may be some kind of money involved, but many of these games, like I play bridge every day online, that's free. Over a period of time, yes, there will be some kind of a rating that this is rated, say 1, 2, 3, 4, depending upon the degree of difficulty. Like if you play Sudoku, I don't know whether you play Sudoku or not. If you open that Sudoku, they'll ask you, you want a low, medium, hard, extreme hard, and that kind of thing is there. Similarly here.
just they have regular rating and all. How do you players who are not rated can play chess online?
Yes, ma'am. You see, this industry and the regulatory regime is an evolutionary process. So, over a period of time, this will get fixed up. At this point of time, there is no standard, there is no benchmarking.
Today I'm very happy to be here in Chennai for the SOG Grandmasters series. So I have been their brand ambassador from the last few months, and this is already their fourth event happening. And here we have players from all over the country, like they have qualified in the online gaming platform and they have been here for playing the finals. So it makes me feel very good that now the younger generation is getting the opportunity to improve their skills. Uh, like everyone doesn't get the opportunity to travel and to take part in different events. It's also more expensive for them, and at the same time they get this great opportunity to sit at home to play the sport in a very relaxed way and in a comfortable zone, so they could also improve their skills by sharing their knowledge with other opponents and with the experienced players as well. So definitely I believe these kind of events will help them to groom furthermore in their career. And SOG Grandmaster Series has been like continuously doing different tournaments in various cities, and there is going to be also finale in the coming months. So with these events and with a very good prize fund, I think it's a good opportunity for the players to take part in these tournaments.